Welcome back to Boujee Bravo Bitches, where we talk all that Bravo tea from basic to bougie. We're your hosts. I'm Jenna.
I'm Darcy.
And I'm Amanda. Let's get into it, bitch.
You know what I was thinking, guys? The fact that we say this live every time and don't just have like a recording of that piece of us.
I love that. I feel like it
so funny.
sets the tone because I
Yeah.
also never know how I'm gonna say let's get into it, bitch. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And it
Depends on
the
your mood.
moment of Amanda introducing herself as Darcy.
Yeah. I just
Yeah.
think it's funny. Like 100 and something episodes, and we say that part live.
121.
You guys,
Wow, that's a lot.
happy Halloween weekend.
Cheers.
You guys aren't really celebrating, but that's okay. I am. You guys have a wedding, so you're going to bed early.
Yes.
I am going to party with my other friends.
Boo.
Same.
That's cheesy.
Yeah.
Well, we're going out with some other people. Not out. We're taking the kids out with some
She's going to
friends.
sit at a table with a bunch of skeletons. Let's be real. There's no other friends.
Come on, you guys are so mean. I told you what my husband said this morning. Every time he sees me on my phone, he's like, "What are the bitches up to today? What do the bitches have to say?"
I
And I'm
love
like, it would be funny in any other context if anyone heard that. They would be like, "Why is this guy like demoralizing all his wife's friends and calling them bitches?" But he means the Boujee Bravo bitches, and it's so funny. He'd be like, this morning we were texting before 6, and he's like, "Wow, must be nice to just have friends that you talk to that's just like never ending chat." And you could
Always.
We literally have a never-ending chat. If it goes silent, somebody will just say
Someone's
something
dead.
random, like
Someone's dead if it goes.
Well, we've all got the locations now, too, so we can do the
I
off
know.
the bat check-in.
I know. Darcy today was like, "I'll keep you updated." I'm like, "When are we never what did you say? I'll be in touch or something." I'm like,
We'll be
"When
in
are we ever
touch."
out of touch?"
Which after I said it, I was like, that was oddly formal.
We were trying to talk about when we were gonna connect at this wedding, and she was like, "I'll be in touch." I'm like, "We're never out of touch, bitch. Never."
literally the only time we're not talking is when we're sleeping.
I haven't been
Yeah,
out of touch
pretty
with
much.
Darcy since I was 18 years old. I've
I
been
love
out of touch with Amanda since like the fucking 6th
I
grade.
know. We used to remember when we just used to G chat when you used to
Yes.
work
Oh,
at
I was at work, and then it moved to, like, Facebook. We would just
Yeah.
Facebook message all day long while we
all
were
day
at
long
work.
at work. We'd just be like G chatting or
Yeah.
Facebook messaging.
So funny.
You'd be working at the bank, working at my job.
Oh, man. I remember the days of the bank.
Oh, yeah, that was a rough job. That was a roughy job. I liked it, though, but
Oh my
it's
god,
not
there's no news this week.
like, none. I know,
Like,
it's
none.
kinda I think 'cause it's, like, Bravocon's coming, so
I
Bravo's
was gonna
really
say that
slowed.
makes sense.
The news is all speculative, basically, like,
Hmm.
first of all, so Andy was on Call Her Daddy, and everyone was like, "We're gonna get some great announcement," and there was
No
0.
way.
Maybe it was
Nothing.
because he was promoting Bravocon also. Like, I forgot Bravocon is, like, 2
Honestly,
weeks
I
away.
saw
Any announcements are coming at Bravocon.
Yeah.
Bravo's not
I watched
seeding
so
that.
many clips, though, and there was really not a lot about Bravo and nothing really about BravoCon. I feel like it was really just more about him, which is it wasn't anything that I had never heard before, but if you don't really follow Andy, then I
Mhm.
guess it was, like, news to some people, but I kinda knew
Did
all that
you
stuff.
watch Texter Confession?
No.
No, but I
So
saw
he
clips about the Lisa Vanderpump
Yeah,
one.
he texted Lisa, and then they said, like, who do you think was, like, the best hire of the year? And he
Yeah,
said
he said
Stacey.
Stacey.
Hands
He
down.
loves
Yeah.
Stacey.
I've been
Yeah,
on,
and he's just like,
Stacey QVC TikTok, and I can't stop watching clips of
"Oh,
this
I need
woman
that.
just QVCing.
I
You have
need
to
that.
send me one, send me
I
one so I can
need
get
that."
it.
Oh my god, there's one with a camel, and just the way this woman sells a sweater is
Oh my
really
God. What
something.
they asked who the thirstiest housewife is, and he
Yep.
was like, "I mean this so lovingly, but Brittany."
Yeah.
Not
I
wrong.
love that. You know what? She wanted to be an actress. She's been in so many movies. It makes sense that she is as thirsty as she
She's
is.
been in movies?
Yeah, like Hallmark movies, like a ton of them.
Oh, that
Yeah,
makes
that
sense.
tracks.
I can see
Do
her
do
as
you
a
guys
shitty
know,
Hallmark.
I find this so funny, if you watch One Tree Hill, Chad Michael Murray left One Tree Hill because he was gonna be a big movie star because he did the one movie with Hilary Duff, and now all he does
It's
is
Hallmark.
Hallmark movies. He does so many Hallmark movies.
Yeah, what's her name? The one that was on Mean Girls? She's like the queen of Hallmark, though.
I
Like,
know exactly what you're talking
Lacey
about. You know
Chabert.
what though?
he's loaded from Hallmark.
It's got like, that's what I was just gonna say, like, you have job security, it's
Oh,
not
yeah.
difficult.
She's the Hallmark Christmas movie queen, and then she made one
Yes.
movie on Netflix last year for Christmas, and it was like, "Ooh, she left and went to Netflix," and then she's like, "Yeah, but I have 7 Christmas movies coming out for next year from Hallmark."
I mean, you probably it's so good, like, I love that
They
for them,
just, like,
like
turn and burn 'em on Hal like, honestly, I feel like my mom has that channel on from, like, October through
oh,
January.
yeah.
They're coming out with a
Giddy as
Bills
beef.
Hallmark Christmas movie, like,
Oh my
filmed in Buffalo, all about football. The
huh,
Bills are, like, a character.
Are you
It's
gonna watch it?
huh.
probably.
I love that for you. Oh, Darcy, I'm upset with your background today.
I'm so sorry to disappoint you.
I like
Okay,
when she does a fun background
I
too.
know.
Well,
So
these are
Andy also had a Radio Andy, like, Serious party. I think it was, like, so many 10 years or something like that, I don't know. And, like, Carol Radsville was there,
He's
Luann was
lurking.
there, Ramona was there, Dorinda was there. So there were all there now there's all these speculative rumors about the new Roni. You said it, Darcy. Who was the cast
Supposed to
speculated to be?
be Luann, Sonia, Dorinda, Carol, Cy, and Aaron
I
is
did
the
hear Cy
rumored
and
new
Aaron were both
cast.
were staying.
Well, so
No,
Aaron was on I didn't watch What Happens Live Tuesday, but Aaron was on,
Mhm.
but I haven't heard anything about it, so it couldn't have nothing must have come of that.
Is that I think any sort of, like, big announcements are gonna come at
is
BravoCon.
Bryn
Yeah.
going to BravoCon?
Who?
Bryn.
No,
No, she's gone.
she's not she has parted ways with
She's
Bravo.
probably hiding under a rock.
Yeah. Gone with the
I'll
wind.
be upset though, because like, I thought Jessel was decent. I would
Yeah,
take Jessel over Aaron.
yeah.
I can't believe that Jessel wouldn't be back, but it's if she's not, it's not because the network didn't bring her back.
Yeah, it's gotta
Yeah.
be personal.
But I can't imagine she is so thirsty, like, she definitely wants to be back.
She's up
Uh,
and coming.
right, I don't know.
Like Tribeca.
Doesn't make
Fun
sense
fact,
to
I
me.
worked in Tribeca for 10 years, so
Fun
That is a fun fact.
fun fact, there used to be a club in Rochester called Tribeca, and I used to go with my fake ID when I was in college, and it was really fun. Yeah, there really isn't a lot of news. Melissa and Jasmine from the Valley had their engagement party, but they got engaged a long time ago, so I thought it
Okay.
was their wedding, but
I thought somebody
I don't
was
really know what a lesbian wedding looks like, so I was like, "Oh, is this a wedding?" Because they were
Oh,
both wearing
speaking
white
of
dresses.
weddings, who got married? What's his name from Summer House Martha's Vineyard?
Oh,
Preston got
Preston.
married.
And he
I
wore his
only
stupid
know
He
because
wore a
beanie.
hat.
somebody sent a hat. You or Jenna?
I
Darcy or
saw
Jenna?
it.
Darcy sent it. He was wearing his stupid beanie and never took it off. He must be going bald, and he's really upset about it.
I mean,
Just own it. Just
Uh,
own it. There's nothing sexier
Welcome
than
to
a
your dumb
confident bald man.
you know,
well,
I'm
welcome to
on
your
this weird Reddit, like, it pops up on my, like, page, and
Yeah, the same way the lesbians pop up
They just
on
pop
TikTok.
up.
it's
Not
men
from your
who
Google
shave their
history.
head it's men who shave their head bald. They're like, "Oh, I took
Yes,
I took
yes.
lunch."
No,
You
I
guys,
get it too.
they look amazing at the after every single
Yes.
I'm like, "Why didn't you shave your head 5 years ago? Because you look so good." One guy went from so ugly to so hot. I'm like, "This is actually insane."
It's a thing. It's very much a thing.
Yeah, shave your head,
Um,
guys, shave it.
We are
did
not. My
you
FYP is not the same.
I don't think
That was on my
anybody's is
Reddit.
like
That was on my Reddit.
Amanda's.
Hi.
Hi, Romy.
Hello. What's
Hey,
up, trouble?
Okay,
he's gotta
see ya.
go. He said hi.
Yes.
Now I gotta go.
I
Bye.
think I'm wearing the same pants as him. Are those
They're old
Nike?
Navy joggers.
Ah!
Are they the same?
I love that.
I'm dead.
So good.
My kid is
So
always in, like, joggers and a white tee. He's very cool. He's, like, too
yeah.
chic to be in, like, ugly baby wear. Right? Too chic. Too chic.
Oh, man.
Too cool for everybody.
Did you see Jen Aiden's, like, Instagram announcement?
I saw it. I was just gonna bring it up. Yeah. So, but
No, what did it say?
it's not an announcement of anything. She's like, "You've heard the same thing I've heard. I haven't heard anything. They haven't called me. Does
And they're
like
not gonna.
I'm not back, and I'm not back. You know just as much as I do." And then now I'm seeing posts like Jen Eating says she's not returning. I'm like, that's not what it
Not what it
says.
said. Well, she also said she wasn't invited to Bravocon, and then she's like, "I've got a new podcast." The last
Time
thing
to.
we
I've been
need.
very busy. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
she wasn't invited to BravoCon?
No.
Interesting. I gotta look and
No,
see.
I don't I think Bravo's pretty done with her after that whole Jersey Mike airport incident,
Mm.
honestly.
Yeah.
He is so
Honestly,
disgusting.
can I say one thing?
Yes.
Say it.
I'm
Bill's gay.
getting
Oh,
major
what?
FOMO from Bravocon. I just want that to be known.
Having FOMO about BravoCon?
I
Wouldn't it
am,
next
I
week?
am. I
When?
didn't have it when you guys went because I had just had the baby.
Yeah.
This year, I'm like, "Oh my god, I could be wild in Vegas," but
Well, they're still selling, like, tickets on the Facebook group
Yeah.
if you wanna
No.
get
oh,
some.
yeah, tickets on the
When is it, the
Facebook group.
7th, 8th, 9th? Is that when it
No,
is?
I think it's the 13th, 14th, and 15th.
Mm,
Mm.
mm.
But anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Well, I'm sorry that you feel like you're missing out.
That
It's
is
okay,
really
maybe
close
in
to
a couple years
Thanksgiving.
we can go. Maybe, like, in 2 years we can all go together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. I think I would wanna go back in a few years too when I
Yeah,
haven't been for so long, and then it'll be, like, a different experience. It'll be like, "Oh,
yeah,
mom needs a fucking break, like, let's go to
yeah,
Vegas, hoes."
exactly.
Well,
That'll be
then all
crazy.
different people too.
Yeah, because that would be, like, 4 years since the last time you went, probably 6 years since the last time I went, and
Yeah.
also, they might not even do it next year because remember they took off, like,
Right.
2024, so maybe they'll take off 2026
Yeah.
and come
Which
back.
they
Which
have a
honestly,
5-year contract now, but I don't know what the contract stipulates,
Yeah,
every year or if it's for 5 by
years,
all
right?
years
They
or
did yeah.
whatever.
just show you don't need it every year,
No, you really don't. But
especially when you're
like
raising
the little
prices and
fan
charging what
fest
you
stuff.
do.
And
I
the
like
thing
the little
is
fan fest, and that was a lot cheaper,
yeah,
and
Mhm.
honestly, like, doing it in Miami was nice for me 'cause it's right here, but, like,
yeah,
anyone can get to Miami for pretty cheap, and you can stay anywhere for pretty cheap here. It's not
yeah,
Yeah.
like Vegas where you're secluded to a strip and you have to stay in these places.
Well,
and
and my beef
also
with Vegas and Bravocon is it always coincides with F1. So, like, you're not even getting the real strip experience because
Yeah.
it's set up as the racetrack. Like, I was
Oh
so
my god.
disappointed the Bellagio fountains were not
Oh,
on.
yeah. It's great, and
also, the people who are gonna go are the same people who are gonna go, so who knows after 3, 4 years if people are still gonna go. It's definitely better to spread it out.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, I will probably be FOMO-y, like, when it's on for
Mhm.
sure, but, like, I feel like we know so many people going to, like, we'll get a lot of stuff sent to us,
Mhm.
stuff like
I'm
that.
definitely gonna be watching Peacock all weekend.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. That was really it for news other than Jill Zarin got a facelift and everyone's, like, appalled by it, like, it
Oh,
doesn't even
stop
look like
it.
her anymore. I don't
She
think
didn't
she
go to
looks bad, it
Boston?
doesn't look like her.
She
And I
didn't go
don't
to
think she looked
Peacocker?
bad before, so I don't know, like, why she did it, but obviously, vanity.
Mm,
Motherfucker.
it'll get you every time.
Eh.
Yup.
Yeah, and that was kind of it, but the shows of the week were great, so
Everything fucking delivered this week.
let's
Everything was good.
jump in. We'll jump into OC because the finale is tonight, so
Please
we're
be.
kind of at the end of our tour. They did drop a reunion trailer today. I really hope it's only 2 parts. I don't need a 3-part
It's gonna be 3.
one. I know because of all the Katie shit, that's gonna
And
be
the
one
husbands and
one solid episode, and the Gretchen shit, I bet you that she gets, like, a hefty segment even though she's only a friend of.
Mhm.
It's gonna be
I
a
mean,
lot.
they showed her bawling, and I can't deal with the crying, like, I feel like she cries too much.
Well, it's acting.
Yeah.
It's annoying. I'm not a fan of your acting.
Oh.
So, they dropped the reunion looks, which, like, I'm gonna say for the first time ever, Gina looks the best.
Gina looked
Gina looks
amazing.
good. Gina, she came out in the beginning of the season saying that she was, like, a lot heavier than she's ever been and didn't feel
I thought
comfortable
she
and
looked fine all
didn't,
season.
didn't wanna like, I guess she was just, like, always wearing baggier clothes than
Well,
she.
she didn't wash her hair for the season, okay? So,
This
you guys
season.
know how I feel about just you know what? Wash your fucking hair and put on some makeup, Gina.
But she
The
was in a
least you could do is
very
wash your hair. The least you could do is wash your hair.
Pay somebody to well, Gina doesn't have it like that, but I was gonna say pay somebody to wash your
I
hair.
mean, you could go to a freaking blowout bar for $40, Gina.
Meet me at Ulta.
well,
Exactly.
she was in a very form-fitting dress, and she looked phenomenal. Her
She looked
hair looked great.
banging.
She
She did
looked
look
great.
good.
Everyone else went to David's bridal, the
Do
prom
you
dress.
know Heather's dress is sold on Amazon for $68? I just
I
want that.
saw that, but I can't imagine that that's where she got it. I feel
It's
like it's a
gotta be like
Yeah.
a knockoff, like, that's the knockoff
like,
version.
Shannon was in her very typical mother of the bride uniform.
Knee length. Shannon loves a,
No, and an
knee length.
An A-frame.
Ugh.
Emily's dress looked good. I just feel like this is
Emily's head is
someone
brand new.
is her
Yeah.
face new? Is her
What did
hair new?
she
Like,
do to
what
her
is
face?
new?
Her
The
tan
wig,
is crazy, first of all. Her tan is
Yeah,
crazy.
she's over tanned.
she looks like a purge mask.
I
Her
mean,
eyes are never that big, right? Because 'Cause they're always weighed down by her giant lashes.
yeah, she got, like, a brow lifter. There's something
I
going on
think
with
she
her face.
dissolved from some of her cheek filler too.
Well,
Oh,
that's smart because it didn't look
Yeah.
good. Um, and then, Heather's in her traditional whatever mother of the bride shit that she always wears too. Like,
yep.
nothing special. We've seen this dress in 100 colors. She stands the same way every time. Like, it's boring. I didn't like Jen's. I don't it was just a lot of material. I don't know.
Yeah, the knot in the front didn't do it for me.
Yeah. Well, so Katie is wearing something kind of similar, but it looks way better. Like, it's more mermaidy. But
Mhm.
Amanda doesn't like a halter.
Top, yeah, I'm not
Oh,
a fan of
okay.
halter. I
Amanda
think
hates a halter.
big shoulders that, like, if I wore a halter top, I'm like, "Ooh," and
Everyone else is
Very dependent on the shoulders.
yeah.
red or burgundy, and Katie's is pink. I think the color looks good on her.
No,
Oh,
I think,
Tamara's is pink.
Gretchen's in pink too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hers is a pink fucking I think I wore this to Amanda's wedding, but in purple. I'm not even kidding you. This was my bridesmaid's dress for Amanda's wedding, but purple. No joke.
I think mine had 2 straps instead of 1. But yes,
Definitely worn this to
Gretchen
weddings before. And this, like, prom Dancing with the Stars ensemble that Gretchen is wearing with the clear stripper shoes, it's
It's
not a vibe,
giving
babe.
county fair beauty pageant,
Yes,
like
it's
Miss
very
State.
beauty pageant. It's like Miss
you guys, I'm kind of into it, but I also think Gretchen just has a really good body and it's, like, fit perfect. Maybe I like the tailoring. Maybe that's what it is because it fit perfectly to her body.
I mean, would you ever wear like, this is not something I could ever picture any of us
No,
even
I would
cons
never wear that. First of all, you wouldn't catch me in pink. And
First of all,
well, there you go. There you have it.
and a blush pink. Do I give off blush pink vibes?
you
No.
give off black
You give
cat.
off black like
Nice.
your soul.
Thank you. I
You're welcome.
appreciate that. You guys are so complimentary today.
What did I say to her earlier today?
Oh, I don't even know. You guys were roasting me the other day.
We know. What was it? It was so funny.
I asked I asked
It was something this morning. We were like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
so many things. So many things. But then I said something about underwear. No, you said something about underwear. Anyway, you
That
guys
was a
Okay, back to Orange County. They're still in Amsterdam at a fucking tulip farm. Okay, reasons why California sober doesn't work. Gina. No,
yep.
like, you're the fucking worst high. You're so fucking obnoxious. Emily's like, "Shut the fuck up. You won't stop talking. Shut the fuck up."
That
It's
scene
what
was
my
so
husband
funny
says
though.
when he had one too many.
Well, they did shrooms,
Oh,
which
she's so annoying. Then she's like, I wanted a party because me and Travis got back together." What?
Oh, yeah, she was
What?
mad.
it's very Erica Jane. I also want a pizza party.
Very much so.
Is that pizza party behavior,
Not
as
really, Gina.
therapist Jen would say?
Not really, Gina.
Oh, man. She was so annoying.
She was
Shannon,
annoying.
manhandling the horse, Shannon brings a certain level of, levity to the show, but at the same time, this, bumbling blonde is, it's getting a little old.
Yeah, but they need to thank Shannon for even anyone watching this
I
season.
also feel like she's leaning into the shtick at this point, right? Like, I
Yeah,
feel
what
like she
else is she
has
gonna
to
do?
be leaning
Well,
into
she
it.
just was never this dumb and klutzy when she was with David. But not even with John Jansen was she this dumb and klutzy. Like, this is new. She
So
was
that's why I think is she drinking all the time now because she's
I think
alone?
she was always drinking all the time, wasn't she?
She just dropped her filter.
I don't know. I feel like she's just been
I don't
drunk
know, I
since
feel
we've
like
known
she's
her.
more drunk now, but maybe it's because that's what I'm focusing on to see if she's more drunk. Maybe she was always that way, I don't know.
I don't know, she was, grabbing a horse's penis to get on top of it. It was weird. It was
You
weird.
guys, this is not OC related, but I just saw this. Did you see this thing on page 6 today where it was like Andy and Kim Kardashian? I don't know if he was interviewing her or they just happened to be in the same space. And he comes up to her and all he cared about was how's Chloe doing? And Kim then FaceTimes Chloe and he's like, "Yeah, I just saw Andy. The only thing he cared about was how are you?"
I love that.
Me too. It was
Have
funny.
you guys watched The Kardashians? I have to watch. I have to catch up.
Not
No.
this week's. I watched last week's though, and Caitlyn shows up because 'cause they're
Yes.
selling their, El Dorado whatever
Yeah.
house, whatever it's called. That's the name of the, like,
Where
street
they
it's
live.
on, I think.
Mm.
Yeah. The house that everything was filmed in with the checker
Yeah.
floors and everything. They still had it, they're just selling it. And that was a stage house. They only used that for filming. They didn't live there really.
Yep. It's true. And the house that they showed that Courtney lived in was not the house that she lived in. Like,
Yeah.
the
I mean,
outside
I
was
wouldn't want people to know what
I
my
wouldn't
actual
either.
house looked like. That's how you get robbed, Dorit. Wendy.
I was gonna say Wendy.
We
Oh, do
we
you know who talked about Wendy on their podcast?
Who?
Giselle
everyone
and, Robin.
Oh, what'd they say?
They just said, like, how the most shocking part to them was that they walked around their room and, like, scattered everything and, like, didn't think to go out on the roof, and they were like, that's what was like they literally made it look like a robbery, but not a good robbery.
So, like, one thing I was thinking about, like, watching Potomac this week is, like, the robbery happened right before they started filming. The fact that Wendy hasn't mentioned it once is
right.
weird to me. That's weird.
It's not real.
Exactly, but, like, you would think
How
that
do you know it happened before filming?
yes, like, right before
I mean, I
filming.
don't remember anything about it, like, it's not something that's I mean,
Yeah.
they get
I
robbed
mean,
all
because she probably didn't lean into it. Well, Dorit was, like, fucking gunned down, so,
I feel like
you
the
know?
only robbery that I know of is Dorit's, and then when Kyle got robbed and all her Birkins and her ring got stolen.
Mm,
Oh,
All
yeah.
she could talk about. Back to Orange County, so they went on
right.
those hot tub boat rides, which
It
I'm
looked
like, "Why?"
disgusting.
Yeah, like, that's a cesspool on a
Yeah,
cesspool.
couldn't go into that. No, thank
Those
you.
No, and
fucking
then
gaps.
so I don't even know why so how did someone jump on another boat? Like, how does the boat end up being just Emily, Gretchen, and Tamra? Like, and then the other boat had, like, 8 people on it,
They wanted a moment.
I
Yeah.
guess.
They
So
thought Emily was gonna be able to be the mediator.
so she sort of mediates some conversation between Gretchen and Tamra. I don't even understand the point of it. I mean, I know that everyone has to say what they have to say about Gretchen, but, like, I mean, Tamra's just fucking nasty too. Like,
They're both they both play the same dirty game.
Mhm. And
yeah,
then
well,
they both wanna be the victim.
yeah,
Yeah, like, neither of you are a victim, you both suck, you both have stank ass attitudes. That's it.
I think that Gretchen goes she thinks she didn't do anything wrong, where I feel like Tamara, like, knows she did something wrong,
No,
yeah.
doesn't where Gretchen doesn't Gretchen plays this holier than thou, like, God fearing, like and I just don't I'm not that vibe pisses me off.
child
Well,
tear
it's not real.
crying.
Exactly, like, that pisses me off, Gretchen. You're not this fucking perfect victim, okay?
Then she's, like, crying all the way home. No one really gets it, but then I feel like Darcy had a good theory, which is that she realized that her liked posts, which a lot of people have come out and said that those were that was created by Tamara and they're not real. But anyways, who knows? I feel like this whole the storyline of the season is like no one knows what the fucking truth is because everyone's a fucking liar. But so Darcy's theory is that she knew that that stuff was going to come to light, and that's why she was upset and didn't have anything to do with her Tamara beef, which I kind of feel like makes more sense. Because why are you
Mhm.
so upset about this 12-year vendetta that you've had against Tamara? Like it's been 12
Yeah,
years.
it's like,
What
get
a
over
girl.
it.
Like, my whole thing is, like, just you don't like each other, cool, fine. If you Gretchen, you wanna come back on the show, you have to move in the same circle, but, like, everybody's exhausted by this. Your castmates, you, the fans, like,
I
it
think that's one of the reasons it's not a good season is because they're not coexisting. They can't cohabitate and they're not fun. They can't get into an argument and then get wasted and have fun the next day,
yeah.
Right.
which is annoying because that's what
It's
they should be able to do.
it's been, like, 6 episodes of Tamra huffing and puffing, throwing up middle fingers, and then, like, crying and
That I'm
storming.
so over. I'm so over just I feel like she doesn't bring anything to the
No.
at all. Like, I'm so over her. She doesn't wanna really film with anyone, but she knows she has to, so she hosts the fucking cake making party, then she walks out of her own party at her own house. Like, it's like,
Multiple times.
it's definitely time to be done with her, and I think Gretchen, you have way too many dirty skeletons in your closet, so you couldn't come back. Sorry.
And they're just, like, dark too, like, the whole stuff with, like, Slade and the child support, like, it's not fun skeletons.
Not f yeah, it's not fun shade, it's not fun, like, Orange County at all. It's not
Yeah.
You know
Real
what I
Life Shannon Bedore, that's for sure.
is that Taryn roasting Gretchen for, like, selling stuff on Instagram, like, "Oh, like this and you'll get a my
Gretchen
discount code."
20.
I'm like, "Excuse me, Heather, you and Terry show up on my FYP every day hawking your shit, so
They
don't
yeah,
act like you're
I
above an
think
Instagram ad."
they're a brand that and, like, they do a lot together, like, they have their own show
Yeah, they
together,
have a podcast, like,
like,
yes.
they're a brand versus, like well, it was she was talking shit to Jen about how there were so many posts of her and Ryan, and if you go to her page, it looks like it's Ryan's Instagram, and she
Yes.
really should be doing more to, like, sell and use the platform to her advantage, but she's just not smart enough to do that, I guess. I don't know what their point was,
I'll
but
get there one
then
day.
it was like it was like she compared it to, like, Gretchen, who's, like there's not even, like, barely a mention of, like, Slade on hers.
Probably for the best.
Yeah, because
Honestly,
it's
though,
not a
that's
good
what
brand.
Jen should do. Jen should monetize her Instagram, monetize her everything, and
Monetize your life, bitch.
yeah.
This kid just opens the door, goes, and then turned around and left. Mean baby, you a mean baby. Well, so the finale is tonight. Leave it to Gina. She's gonna have to bring up these posts because, she just can't not. And of course, I mean, so the post is that she liked some like homophobic, transphobic stuff. Back from our shit explosion. Fucking motherhood. The only place where you could stop a podcast to clean up a fucking shit explosion. It's the best. And that is motherhood in a nutshell for any of you thinking about joining the force.
Okay, go.
Okay, anyways, Orange County season finale is tonight. Blah, blah, blah. And then reunion. And then we're done. Then we have a little break on Thursdays until supposedly Beverly Hills, which doesn't come back until December.
I've been loving the nothing on Wednesday. It has been very,
It's great.
very nice.
I
It's
like a
nice.
day off.
Yeah.
It's like having a day off. But
I mean,
honestly, Tuesdays have so much TV. So Tuesdays have Salt Lake City, Wife Swap, Dancing with the Stars, Golden Bachelor, if you watch that, I think is Wednesdays. Love is Blind was dropping all their episodes on Wednesdays, which is now done.
Oh,
So too
wow.
much TV on
So
Tuesdays.
stacked.
Yeah. Anywho, Potomac. Potomac.
It's been good. It's been good.
I just like the shade, really. Like, that's the kind of shade I want in my housewives.
I know Giselle is so funny with homemade shirts and her non-monogrammed robes. I'm into Giselle. I love Giselle.
Okay. I thought it was funny too that she, like, didn't leave Stacey a card and didn't
Like,
monogram her robe.
I don't know
So
who you are.
great, so it starts off in they go to Preakness, and the first lady does not wanna be filmed with
Don't blame her.
now she definitely don't wanna be filmed with Wendy.
No.
And then they go to Nevis, which they flew to, what, St. Kitts or something like that, I forget, and then they took a boat.
Took a boat.
But then so apparently there are a lot of rules, and part of the rules were you cannot wear camouflage, and Angel brings a camouflage product.
Prada backpack, which,
Which
like, that's a rule in a lot of the Caribbean islands. Like, I think the Dominican is another one. Like,
Yeah,
civilians
see,
cannot wear
before we
camouflage.
went to the
it
Dominican,
makes
it's down
sense,
your
especially if
camera.
that's, like, their military, like,
Yeah.
outfit. So I also listened to a few of our previous episodes, and I've called her Angela about 18 times instead of Angel. Her name is Angel. That's for me. It's a note for me.
Note to
I
self.
think because her, like, username is, like, Angela Ra or something like that, something weird, Angel Ra,
Oh,
so I keep calling her Angela. It's not.
okay.
It's not her name. Why is Jazzy there is my question.
You guys, I think Jazzy does too much for me. I think she's
Yes. Well, she's
I think they all
desperate to
do.
be a housewife. She's like, "Now I have a husband, now they'll definitely ask me." No.
Mm-mm.
They must have, like, tested her though, because she has 2 confessional looks so far, like, and she's just a friend.
Yeah. Her and Kay, neither everyone's like, "Oh, it should be, like, this one over the other," and I'm like, "Neither of them do much of anything
Yeah.
for me."
Yeah. Ugh, I'm like, I'm not into her. I don't need her, don't want her, but she's there. She's there to make Kay mad, that's for sure. They get into a
She's
fight
doing
for
it.
5 seconds. which is fine. Kay's bringing nothing for me. But so anyways, it's Giselle's trip, so Giselle, like, gives everyone, like, cards and gifts or whatever in the room, and then Stacey has no card, no personalized note, no monogrammed bathrobe and bag, nothing.
Everyone's like, "Giselle is hazing Stacey. Why are they bullying
Oh
her?" And
my
I'm just
god,
like,
it's
Oh
"This is
my
meant to be
god.
fun.
Feel about the word bully.
I know. It's
What is
so
that?"
funny to me. It's so funny, but also the Stacey coming to the dinner like, "Oh, how about your man?" Like, she's dropping some major tea, and Giselle's like, "I went on a date. Okay. Look at my boyfriend."
I
Well,
love
like, Ashley
Stacey.
met him. She's like, "I did." Yeah. He's really, really
So
nice.
it's
I
so
love
funny.
Stacey
Like,
so
she had
much.
some major tea, and it was like, this is a flop." But
And then so
then
she brought up, Chris Samuel,
well, it was
so
Ashley because it's always Ashley because Ashley has no storyline other than to stir up other people's storylines.
Yeah.
I did not hate Tia coming at her and being like, "Try to keep up."
I
So,
Oh,
didn't
it's
I
so
thought
good.
Tia
Tia's good.
I
I
think
didn't hate it.
Ashley sat right down and was like, "Damn,
I
okay."
did not
Yeah.
hate but then how she this is the best part, how all of a sudden she also then spun it
Yeah.
all the way back around and made it like a complimentary thing, was like, "Bravo, Tia. That's
Yeah.
housewife work." Angel,
Angel?
you're not cut out for this, babe. I'm
Nah,
sorry.
it's not for
You
her.
are not cut out for this. Then they roasted her about her catfish photos. And then she's like, "Well, that photo's a little older." A little older?" She's like,
I
"It's not filtered." But
Angel
is
with
it
the
from the
angles.
80s?
I would like scrolled back through her feed because I was like, okay, like when is this from? Is this like pre all children? Is this like I couldn't find it anywhere on her Instagram feed.
Oh, she definitely took it down. But it was I mean, when she posted it was she had posted it then.
I don't know. Like did because it sounds like it was just like in the press, not like so they'll just grab whatever picture of you to use it.
I think I the way that it sounded was that she had posted that picture, like
Yeah, I thought that was on her Instagram. That's,
She
like, what the
posted
vibe
it,
that I got.
but the press used it. So when was it originally posted? Because they
Uh,
can just
no,
use
so
a
they
picture from
found
your
it
feed
after
whenever.
I
post.
mean, she didn't say like, "Oh, they used this old picture." Like, she wasn't really denying it, she just said it wasn't filtered. But she
Well,
said it is older.
Stacey being like, you do a little tweak here and a little tweak there, and the next thing you know, you're all tweaked out.
So
I
dumb.
did like how Angel was like, "Well, at least I didn't have to filter my whole body through
On the
surgery."
operating table.
No.
Exactly.
Wendy.
Maybe you
Which
could. I
also,
don't know.
Wendy
Maybe
just
you could. Like, that would be fine. You don't look like that photo, so maybe
Wendy's
you should.
supporting other women,
If
okay?
that's the look you're going for, though, you don't look like that. So then maybe you should.
Yeah,
Just
I don't know.
she looks great. I think she's beautiful. But if that's not what you wanna look like, then
They don't align.
they don't align.
They don't align.
One of these things is not like the other.
Her husband, though, he aligns. He
He's
can stay.
handsome. Yeah. Anyway, so Ashley brings up Chris Samuels in the end, and then that's kinda where we leave it on a to be continued. Apparently, there was some I didn't read the article. There was some Us Weekly article where Stacey, like, comes out asking why she would be in touch with him. She was like, "I know him socially."
I just love, like, no matter what they throw at Stacey, she just never gets rattled. She just, like, does her, like,
Her
QVC
cute front.
smile and is like,
Have you
"Yeah."
ever had a rowdy QVC caller? That's what she's doing.
She's so good. She's my rookie of the year.
oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
Below Deck got a little more interesting this week. So they fired both Christian and Tessa. And Tessa still is like very delusional in thinking that it's the leadership that was the issue and not her.
Yes, I mean,
Very delusional.
Mm.
She was like, I'm not taking Sandy's advice. Like, I
Whew.
don't feel like this is the arena for you, Tess.
Not if you wanna be on the show.
yeah.
Yeah. So they fired both of them. Then they brought back the other Joe Bradley. The
Which
Below
I
Yeah.
Deck.
was into. Good
Oh,
addition.
well, I didn't see that one coming. So yay for
I
that.
like some romance.
Him
I
and
do, I do like the bromance, it's funny.
yeah, Nate love each other. And he wasn't great at his job. I kind of remember that. And then he did have that love triangle.
Mhm.
Um, what's her
Bree.
and the what's the other one? I forget.
I don't know. They were
Her
all a
her username is like Balkan Biscuit or something.
Yeah.
The Balkan biscuit.
Ugh, the
I don't
blonde.
I cannot remember her name, but she was so annoying. Ugh,
Mhm.
so annoying. Anyways, then we get the vegan guests on board.
Oh, okay. So I told you girls I had a joke, and I wanted to wait to get
Yeah.
your reaction. So how do you know that somebody's vegan?
How?
They'll tell you within the first 3 minutes.
It's true. It's so true.
That was our thread on the episodes this week is vegans. We have it in here.
Yeah.
Husband wife swap.
Always
Oh,
a thing.
yeah. No, there you go.
Always a thing. It's always a thing. So they're annoying. The chef is a little rattled, and then I think V is gonna end up being like the other deckhand. Is kind of the end. And I don't
Yeah.
know why Kizzy just like doesn't. I think Kizzy's very insecure, so she like doesn't want anyone else getting praised. She's like, get rid of her. Get someone shittier.
Mhm.
That
Yeah.
was Below Deck. It was a little bit better. Okay, the real thing we need to talk about, though, is Salt Lake City by
Why
Below
we're
Deck
here
Down
this
Under.
week.
Okay, so first of all, yesterday I watched this story that Daisy posted where she was like, "So that was just Charter 1," and I'm like, "Wait, Charter 1? Isn't like this is the whole season? Like this is the real season? Like you now work for Below Deck Down Under?" I think we're doing away with sailing out altogether, which is sad for Captain Carey because I really like.
Yeah, because I like Carrie.
So I was like, "Wow, this is so exciting." And then today on Radio Andy, he actually confirmed that this is the Below Deck Down Under cast.
This is
Like,
what I
this is
wanted.
Steph, this is like, these are the people.
This is a great cast.
This is a great cast. I don't even and Joao is like a captain of a boat. I don't even know he's the first officer, so he's not even like a bosun.
Oh, okay, okay.
But I think because of like the Salt Lake part of it, that's why he was like more involved, but he's first
Mhm.
officer. Um, but maybe they did that before on this boat too, because it's a bigger boat, so they need like
It's a real big bitch.
a bigger
Like,
but,
was this the one with the balcony in the bedroom?
Yes.
yes, where they left it open.
Yeah.
Um, so anyways, we are going to get Salt Lake from the perspective of Below Deck Down Under again, like, when that part
I
airs,
could
it'll be
not ask for
from the
anything
other
more.
side. I know, this is great, like, they should always they've had housewives on Below Deck before, but, like, having this where it's like you bring the whole cast is, like, a total
Mhm.
experience. So, the cast members, which we obviously knew that Chef Ben was the chef, which is, like,
Yeah.
amazing, he's, like, out of retirement. And he came to Bravo Fan Fest and in Miami last year, and Bravo and Andy was like, "Maybe we're gonna be seeing you again soon." So, like, this must have already filmed at that point, or they knew this was in the works at that point.
Yeah.
I'm sure it had to be in the works
It
for a
didn't
while.
film. It
Yeah.
didn't film yet, because I remember when it came up, I was like, "Oh my god, this is why he was at Fan Fest," when Angie had posted a picture of it.
Mhm.
So we have him, Captain Jason, obviously, Daisy, not Hannah, Amanda is still new. And then Joao is back, which people don't love Joao, but that's fine. But he was on
I like
Katina.
Joao.
He
I
seemed
mean, I think he's
fun this
better on the
episode.
second season he was on.
Oh, he wasn't on Katina. He was on the
He was with
last boat
Captain
that they
Kaylee,
had, but
wasn't he?
with Zarina. Remember? He hooked up he
Mhm.
was like Zarina's friend's boyfriend, and then she wanted him.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
She's probably so mad they didn't ask her to be she's so mad.
And
She's
then what's her name? I
Alicia.
Yes.
yes.
Yeah. So I saw sidebar, I saw that she posted earlier that day. She was like, "Look for me on Below Deck tonight," or something like that. I was like, "Oh, so funny." So I kinda knew to look for her before.
Mhm.
And then the other people are not people we
No.
know. Yeah, so there's 5 previous Below Deck people. I like when they bring the cast back. Otherwise, we have no connection to them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and it's
Like,
just, like,
right
such
now
a
on
newly
Med, we have 5 returners also. Like, we have right? We have Sandy, Aisha, Nate, Joe, and Max.
Bradley.
5 returners. Like, that makes like, I wanna watch that now because
I'm
like, we know
invested in that to continue with their
right.
stories.
That's why I think Sailing Yacht worked too, because it was the same, like, Gary, Daisy, and what's his name for, like, 5 seasons, and that's why it
Mhm.
worked so well. Except when it was, like, the sister-brother couple.
Yep.
The first few seasons. It was freaks.
Yes, I do, and Captain Carey, or not Cap what Ca Gary, is it Gary?
Scary.
Captain Carey and Gary.
Mm, okay, and Captain Gary was, like, the dad of the group with them. He was
Captain
their dad.
Carey.
There's no
There's
Captain
Captain
Gary.
Carey, and then Gary is the bosun.
No, Captain Carey who was
Oh, not Captain Carey. It's, Glenn kept
Glenn.
Glenn, I knew it was a G. Okay, see, I knew it was a G.
Well, you kept saying Gary
I
and
think I said
Carrie.
I think I called him Carrie earlier, it's Glenn. That was my bad.
Yeah,
But yeah,
okay,
so
so back
anyways, this is the spinoff of the century, and I feel like all of us that have been, like, dying of, like, slow death watching Below Deck are gonna be pumped now that it's
I'm super jazzed.
yeah. So anyhow, they get on the ship, like I mean, it is like a Below Deck episode basically, but more geared towards the guests. Like, it starts with them basically getting on board. Bronwyn shows up late because Todd doesn't want her to go, and she comes full fucking costume, wearing a fucking life preserver as a hat, like,
I
it's
don't think that she didn't come because Todd didn't want her to come. I think she was making an entrance. That's my feelings.
yeah, yeah. We could definitely say that's
Could
probably
go either way.
everyone's mad at Lisa, and everyone wants Lisa to own it, which is, like, so annoying. Like, get out of here, Lisa Rinna Jr.
Good.
So, first of all, the amount of, like, drink tossing was, like, epic. It was 4 drink tosses.
Really, just left and right.
4
Love that.
drinks. So, some of them were funny. It was like,
If the girl are not
"We're
playing.
gonna toss a drink every time you say Jared's name, Brittany." So, like, that was funny, but then Meredith just starts tossing drinks because she's angry. And then Brittany wait, they're calling Meredith the water bender.
She
Yes,
did.
we
She
are.
She
deflected
literally threw a
all of
drink at
it.
her, and Meredith stopped the drink with her.
And it got Bronwyn. That's who got the brunt of the
So
drink.
funny. Yeah, well, she deserved it because she does that shit to Brittany every fucking time. Like, let the sleeping dog. What's her name say? Leave the mouse alone. So, and like,
Let the
leave
mouse
her
go.
alone. Like, leave her the fuck. Every time you talk to this woman, you are like, and now I'm gonna say everything you said in this group. Like, leave
But
the
I
fucking
think Brittany
girl.
There
knows
are
that.
no safe spaces.
I
There's
think
not,
Brittany
but
knows.
Bronwyn like loves to do that to Brittany.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous. Like, leave
But
her the
I
fuck
think Brittany knows that, and I think Brittany
does.
loves it because it gives
She's
her a
I
storyline.
don't think Brittany has any issue saying how she feels. She immediately asked Bronwyn, like, about all the rumors and if they were true and everything
Yeah.
else. Like, she doesn't have any issue speaking her mind. She does it at
Brittany's
the complete
great.
wrong time all the time, but she has no issue.
I have an
Oh my
announcement.
god, wait.
So backing it up, like, there's so much going on. Like, this episode is chaos from start to finish. So Angie's sick as hell. Angie is Amanda on board, just
Real Amanda.
throwing up everywhere.
Literally, I'm Angie, you guys.
Has never been on a boat. Lisa's probably right. She should stick to the Winnebago because this is not working out for her.
Wait, how much am I like Angie? Although I did grow up on a boat, but our boat was on lakes and they don't have waves, so it's very different. Thank you.
Lakes can
You
have
are
waves.
Angie. And your parents have the Winnebago.
Yes, I grew up camping and on a boat. Oh, summer just summer. Being summer.
Hey,
Sorry, guys.
Summer. So then when Bronwyn gets on, immediately like fucking stupid Whitney is like salivating over like, let's talk about Lisa, let's gang up on Lisa. And they get the fucking story wrong. It made me so mad that that didn't come up. I hope it comes up at some point. So she's like, the name they're calling me in the press is the exact name that Lisa called me when she was yelling at me at that lady's
Yep.
house. And it wasn't even the fucking name. They're calling her Conwyn in the press, and Lisa called her Fraudwyn. That's not the same.
They're very different.
And Whitney was like fucking drooling, like, she called you Conwyn? Shut up. Get back on your healing journey. And she also loves to rile Whitney up. Like, why is she getting out of her seat at the table? Like, sit the fuck down. Lisa's like, sit down.
I love
Sit your little butt down.
a Whitney Lisa like finger point off because they both just like point so aggressively
Whitney
at each other.
has no storyline whatsoever. So it's like I have to stand up and get involved in this fight or I'm gonna be not included on the next cast.
Yeah.
So anywho, they go to dinner later and Mary doesn't go. Mary stays with Angie, which to be honest, this is a situation where I'd rather be in bed, probably.
You can still hear everything,
You
which is
can
a
hear
win-win.
everything. So Heather is like, I'm drunk, so now I'm gonna like start my production role here, and I'm gonna make Lisa own that she is leaking these stories about Bronwyn to the press.
Which like so I've got mixed feelings. I don't think it was Lisa because like one of the accounts that's been like on this like Bronwyn takedown has been on it for a while.
Yeah.
Fans are crazy. These accounts get nuts and like they really go all in. But the fact that every single woman on the cast thinks it's Lisa and they know her, like I feel like it says something. Like even Mary, even Meredith, like So I don't know.
I
I don't
feel
know where
like whatever, even if it is, what fucking ever, like, who cares? This is not fucking reality Von Tease, like, that's what I feel like was happening. Heather was like, "I'm gonna have my moment, and I'm gonna break receipts proof timeline times 2," like, and it
it
just
was
was a flop, like, it's
it
like, this
didn't
is not
land.
that exciting, and nobody cares, so she's, like, yelling at Lisa. Lisa's obviously not before all that happens is when Brittany Bronwyn tells Meredith that Brittany says that you have seizures, meaning, like, she was, like, as a
Yeah,
metaphor of, like, you go from 0 to 100. And then, of course, Meredith will find anything and be offended by it, which I just think is just a skill that we just don't have.
gift.
She's, like, losing her mind. Wait, this is the best part. I post something about how her ability to make anything offensive is, like, such a gift, and someone
I know
posts under it, it's like,
exactly what
"Well,
you're gonna
seizures
say.
are really serious." I'm like, "Oh, fuck off." Like, fuck off. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh
Anyway.
god.
Back to the meat and potatoes. So Heather, like, thinks she's gonna, like, get Lisa to own something, and it's not gonna fucking happen. But Lisa's saying, "I'm the Dawn of Salt Lake City," was like
That motherfucking god of
reality
Sunday.
gold. When she was saying it like, "Oh yeah, I know everything. You're right.
Yeah,
I'm the Dawn of Salt Lake," but it was so funny.
it,
It's
like,
been
killed
reposted from
me
our account like 100 times today.
when Lisa got up and is, like, very strangely, like, grabbing Heather by, like, the side of her face. I was like,
They're all
That's
hammered.
a chin check." Like, that's a
Yeah,
Lisa chin
they're wait, when she puts her fingers in Whitney's face and what Heather's like, "Don't touch her. Do not put your hands on her." Like,
I
you're gonna be in trouble. This
love
went
a
too far. My plan went too far. And then so whatever, the dinner kind of disperses, and Lisa just wants to call John, and then her sister Brittany comes to find her. She's like, "Don't touch me. I don't want anyone near me. Don't touch me right now. Please get away from me." I'm like, "Oh, your sister."
Brittany was trying
Sorry,
so hard.
Britt. She was sorry, Britt. Then she sees Heather and she's like, "Oh, I was looking for you, but I found Lisa." Like, "No, you weren't. You were so thirsty." Oh god, it was just a
Good,
golden
so
episode.
good.
It was so gold. Um, I watched Wife Swap. You guys watched, right? The whole
Sure
thing?
did.
So it was the Gorgas this week, which I was like, "Oh god." But honestly, it was really cute, and I
I
do
enjoyed it.
there's a place for Joe Gorga in the Bravo sphere, that's for sure. Melissa, I could take her or leave her.
She didn't bother me as much as she does on
'Cause she
Housewives.
wasn't over the top fake, and she is a very good mother, and she was very
Yeah.
sweet to kids, which I appreciated. What I didn't appreciate was her using the little baby as, like, an unpaid prop for her fucking vegan sprinkle cookie line that I bet comes out next week. I didn't appreciate that. Like, you don't have to tell us like, I get that you're very insecure about the fact that you're a homemaker and you are not really a businesswoman, but, like, you don't have to tell us about your businesses every fucking chance you get. Like, Angie didn't go out and fucking blow out all the kids' hair. Like, you don't have to bring sprinkle cookies and talk about, like, Envy by MG. It's so annoying.
I don't know, I think the sprinkle cookie thing was, like, 10 years too late.
Oh, it's so annoying, and she's ugh, anyways, she's like, "I have to bake sprinkle cookies." Like, "You make these in your house? You bake all the sprinkle cookies? Come on." I heard they're fucking dry and disgusting too, which is why I posted Dusty and I'm like, "Write it in the comment section." Someone, like, messaged me and was like, "I think she's the queen of cookies." And I was like, "Well, we're all entitled to our own opinions."
Yeah, they're like assholes if
Anyway,
you all got one.
right. So, she swaps places with Michelle Clark, and as soon as I saw this woman, I was like, "I know this woman." And then when they started telling their story and they were like, "Oh, we own a double Dutch gym," I was like, "Oh my god, I know these people." They were
Which is
on
fucking cool.
yeah.
Like, so fucking cool.
They were on Amazing Race, and it was a season that was strictly couples, and
Uh-huh,
they didn't get very far, they didn't communicate very well together, but I remember her being super afraid of heights, and she had to do a heights challenge because she picked the card instead of him,
uh-huh.
and she did it, but they, like, ended up losing because she got so far behind, but they were really fun, and I was like, "Oh, I totally know her," but it's just, like, proof that you just keep reusing reality TV.
You are an encyclopedia, ma'am.
It was a recent season, but and she's
Give her
got I mean,
a
her haircut is pretty hard to, like, forget.
It's the double Dutch
The double
double
Dutch, yeah,
yeah.
that was why I
Also,
recognized
do
her.
you watch it? You obviously watch Amazing Race too.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching it right now.
What
I love
don't you watch? I feel like is a shorter list than what you do watch.
That's true. I did not watch The Summer I Got Pretty that everyone's obsessed with.
I haven't watched that either.
Did
Then
you guys watch
Prime, I
Tell Me
think.
Lies?
No.
Okay, highly recommend. It's been 2 seasons. It's so good. I highly
Yeah,
recommend.
I'm not a binge person, I'm like a primetime TV person.
This came out, once a week, so
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not like
nothing
I don't
crazy.
really watch shows on, like, Netflix or Hulu unless it's, like, Love
Yeah.
is Blind or, like, the super mainstream popular ones, but,
There's
Mhm.
another show on Freeform that was really good too.
um anyways, so the friend of we were going to because Mary was the friend of on Angie's episode, so the friend of I mean, her sisters came over to visit, but the friend of was Phaedra coming to
Phaedra,
visit
which
'cause
was
she
that
was
was
in the
fun.
same class.
I love
That was
Phaedra.
fun.
Ever since I
I'm like,
met her,
"Well, when did you become such good friends that you guys furniture shop together?" Like, this is so produced by Bravo, clearly.
they've known each other for 10 years, Jenna.
They roll in the same
Clearly.
circle. It was good. I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to.
Me too.
The Gorga kids for me were my favorite fucking part. Like Joe Jr. saying, "What animal do you cut open and there's just cheese
Oh
inside?"
my god, they're so fucking dumb.
Three brain cells working overtime. Like it was
Funny.
awesome. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
I thought it was good. I think it's cute. I did not hate Melissa. I will say that.
No.
No, and I usually do. So it was
Yeah.
fine. It doesn't mean I want her back on Jersey, I'm just letting that be known.
I
But
don't
I
wanna
wouldn't
see
mind
my
a
sister.
show about
Like,
her.
one sister showed up within the, jean outfit, I thought her tit was gonna, like, pop out. It was,
Oh,
like,
I was gonna
long
say this too.
without a shirt underneath. I'm like, I
I
think your
meant
sister."
to text you guys when Melissa, like, got home and was hugging all the kids, her whole fucking side boobs hanging out while she's hugging her kids. I'm like, "Maybe wear something appropriate. You're around children."
I didn't even notice that.
I didn't notice it either.
Yeah.
So Emily is next week,
Yeah.
which I do not have high hopes for that.
No, but and also it's like, how is Emily gonna sell us, like, that, "Oh, I don't do farm shit," when she, like, grew up that way?
Ohio.
I know. She, like, grew up on a farm, didn't she?
And she carries turkey sandwiches in her purse. Like there's nothing high.
Fuck off.
Sorry, I was getting
Just
a
teasing.
FaceTime.
Did you see, like, in the preview, it was, like, a pig going through her purse and finding,
Yeah,
like, the Foley gummy worms?
because there's fucking food in her
Yeah,
purse.
who keeps food in their purse?
Do
Who
you need
is calling you?
Doesn't matter.
You can do not disturb your Mac,
I
do you
just
know
did
that?
no.
if
Yeah,
you
you
do it
can
on your
have it
phone,
on your
it also
phone.
does
I
your
just did it on my phone, so she probably put disturb anyway.
It only does it on your Mac if you have if you're connected, like, your iMessage is connected to your
I
Mac,
think
so
that they are. Anyway, it
No,
was
mine's not. I don't
okay.
have
Is your
my
phone like, is your iCloud account synced to your Mac? Because yours is a
iCloud.
shared computer, right? Or is it
Me?
yours? Yeah.
I mean, Brian's on it. He has his own profile.
Oh, okay, got it. Anyways, um, that's not important right now.
No.
Yeah.
Alright, I watched London for us, the first part of the reunion,
Tell us
and
all
later
about it.
okay, so, the reunion, like, I'll be honest, the last, like, 40 minutes were kinda boring. But within 5 seconds, Amanda and Juliet were fucking screaming at each other. Production walked on the set, got in between them. They weren't, like, standing or anything, but the host is very pregnant, so I think they were very
Oh.
concerned about her stress level. So they got in between the 2 of them, like, 2 producers on Amanda, 2 on Juliet, and they were like, "Enough. Enough. We didn't even get to that segment. We need to move on. Stop fucking talking. Enough." And then they're like, "Fine, fine, fine." And, like, then Juliet says something else, and they're off the stage, and a producer goes, "Enough!" Which I've never seen in US Housewives history of reunion.
No.
It was funny. It was very funny. I mean, it was a lot of just recapping the season, like why Panthea and Juliet were mad at each other over a dentist and just stupid shit. Panthea and Juliet go at it. Panthea and Karen go at it. Amanda and the other Juliet end up going at it. And that was kind of it.
Sounds like they all got beef with each
There's a
other.
part
Sounds like
2.
a good recipe for housewives.
Yeah, it's very good. There's a part 2 coming up. The thing is I feel like they talked these issues to death throughout the season, so I was kinda, like, bored with the reunion part of it,
I get that.
but, you know, one more part, I'll keep you guys posted. It was pretty good, though.
Much appreciated.
What do you guys got going on this
I
weekend?
don't know, Donna, what do we got going on this weekend?
I'm
You guys are
going
gonna see each other. Can you please
I
take a
know.
picture? Because you guys see each other and then you never take a picture and it
It's very true.
You will take a picture because it's a wedding and
Okay,
we'll
please,
be
because I'm gonna get
pressed.
mad if you don't. I'm about to, like,
You should
riot.
just come. You're, like, not that far. Can
I
you just
know.
visit your brother or something?
I know, I could go visit him, little 4-hour scoot. No, I have soccer, and
Oh,
it's Halloween weekend. Oh my god, you guys, I have the best tomorrow is gonna be the best day! You guys know I love a
I
Friday.
hope it is because you've had a couple shitty Fridays.
I know.
yeah.
I have not the past 2 Fridays have been terrible. Tomorrow is gonna be so good. I'm only working a half day,
Good
going
for
to
you.
the boys have a parade at 1, then Summer has her parade at 3. I'm gonna in between, like, go to the grocery store, get stuff. We're gonna have our Halloween, and then we're shutting down like, we shut down our blocks, and then our neighbors, we're all gonna do a fire pit. I bought a bunch of stuff for s'mores. We have a DJ. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited.
You better send pictures. Like,
Yeah.
I want all of this, and I want you like, I
I'm
wanna
gonna wear, like, cat ears, and I'm gonna wear all black, and I'm gonna do, like, just some whiskers. I don't have a tail.
keep it classy, but
Yeah.
I want this is my first White Claw of the night, and then I want, like,
Yeah.
check-ins
Wait, you
periodically as
guys remember when I did that at Jenna's wedding? And then, like, I
I
lost
do
the
that at
video,
Jenna's
half of
wedding.
it, and then Jenna's, like, random, like, I think it was, like, her aunt and uncle, I had them in the they were like, "This."
Ordered 'em outside.
I fell in a bush at her wedding. I think my mom wanted to murder me. We had
Fell
Murder.
to
up the
drive
stairs.
Yeah. We had to drive 3
Did you,
hours
like,
from
break your finger and it was, like, broken for months?
Oh my god, it was broken for m months. I'm talking, like,
Oh,
a
I had to,
full
like, help
year.
carry you.
I'm
Yeah.
dead.
It was so good, though. Thank
Ugh.
you.
I had a great
Well,
time.
we are gonna see each other this weekend, Darcy and I, but it is Halloween tomorrow, so we're gonna be with our other friends.
Boo.
Our couple friends and our kids, and we're gonna
She goes, "Oh, we're
walk
going to the
around.
pumpkin patch," and then she's posting photos, like, group photos. I'm like,
I
"Who
did
are"
not post, I reposted. I did not
You
post.
took the photo.
I was in it.
Yeah, you aren't in a photo
Like,
with
what?
Darcy.
No,
No,
Because I wasn't at the
but
pumpkin patch.
I don't take them, I was in it. I just repost.
I'm also, like, not a big photo taker. Like, I'll never be like, "Everybody stop, let's get a
Yeah,
picture."
it's not me
no,
either.
It's not
That's
me.
not my vibe.
okay.
But I will oblige if someone asks, but
Can
Yeah.
you I'm asking you guys to please take a picture. Thank
we will take
I
pictures.
Alright,
we
that's all I
got
gotta
you.
say.
And then, yes, I'm flying up to Maryland, and we are going to a wedding.
Well, have
But
fun.
actually, we're going to DC for the day. I'm taking Romeo to our nation's capital because I think it's really important that he has these life experiences.
Oh my god, it's so fun, though. It's so nice to walk around.
Mhm.
You'll
Yeah,
see.
it's gonna be, like, chilly. I had to, like, ask my sister to give my other sister a hat for my son to borrow because we don't have any of those kind of clothes here, and I went to put on a hat for him from last year, and it was, like, 10 sizes too small, and he was screaming. He's
Aw.
trying to put it on his He's not an infant anymore. So, yeah, it should be a good time. Should be a good time. That's all weekend we'll be back. Bright and
Mhm.
early Monday morning. It's also daylight savings time. Don't forget to turn your clocks.
Double whammy.
Forward.
Back. Fall back.
It's an
I don't
extra
understand it.
hour,
Like,
which is
none
what
of
I
it's real.
will
None of
need
it's fucking real.
it's what I need after a Friday that I'm about to have tomorrow, so
You
I
get an extra hour of sleep.
On
exact
Sunday.
Mhm.
Saturday.
And then after that whole week, we just ride the
But you
struggle.
really never get an extra hour of sleep because your kid's internal clock
No, you don't get an
doesn't
extra hour of sleep, you live an extra hour of your day, so your day feels like it's 100 years long. You're like,
you will
"Jesus,
Like,
tell me."
we get an extra hour of sleep because the clocks change at 2 a.m.
Yes,
But you're
but you
not,
won't sleep longer when you have
because
kids.
your kid is
It will
still
just be hell.
your kid
No
will
matter
wake
which way the clock goes, it's actually better to lose the hour because
yeah.
you're like, "Oh, I get to fucking go put this kid to bed earlier."
Instead, when it's like you add an hour, it's an hour extra of your day where you have to find stuff to do with them, and you look at
Yeah.
the clock and you're like, "Shit, it's only 4 o'clock. Why does
I
it
mean, I
feel like"
feel like the trick is, like, put them down a half an hour later or half an hour earlier, just depending on what it is, and, like, they catch up, but it's
I just,
annoying.
like, live their life. I don't know.
It's like I mean,
I'm
your
not
kids are
blaming
a
you.
little older, so I feel like they
Yeah,
can
that's true.
but yeah, it's
Well,
like a whole thing, like, daylight savings when you have, like, a toddler is like, "Oh, fuck, we're fucked for weeks." Like, we're so
No.
screwed. And then, like, it's lighter in the room, like, early it's like a whole thing. Anyways.
Ugh.
Well, if you like what you heard here, follow us on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. You can follow us on our socials. We are on Instagram at Boujee Bravo Bitches, on Threads at Boujee Bravo Bitches, on TikTok at Boujee Bravo Bitches, at Twitter at Boujee Bravo Bees. We have a Facebook group, and we also have a YouTube channel. Like,
that's it, bitch.